Alright, hello and welcome back. After a while again. Why tosses you components is fine. I mean, I don't like it, it's boring. But what can we do about it? This game is going to be pretty fun because I am going to get a few 6 costs in this one. 6 costs are always fun. And yeah, we need to call the ambulance, but not for me in this game. You will see why. You probably already know from the thumbnail, but whatever. So early game we do regular bullshit as we do. I don't remember having a strong early game, but that's like 90% of my games, so who knows. We have a few pairs. Pair of Darius, pair of this guy, what is he called? I forgot what he is called. Okay, Singed. Anyway. I think this game was played before the B patch happened. So it's not on the latest patch, but I mean the B patch isn't that different. Mainly some nerfs to Victor, and that's pretty much it. We play the cheaper units and not the 2-star ones. I will someday explain why that's a good thing to do. But this game is not a good example of it, so I will not spend energy explaining something that will sometimes happen and sometimes not. And the current patch Lux is broken, by the way. I have seen some people try to do. Okay, anyway, so we have the augments, band of thieves, caretakers ally. All of them are trash. I'm thinking about combat medic, but I think I will go for spoils of war simply because I have 2 upgraded champions and I think I can win. I'm thinking about the combat medic though because, you know, I've never actually tried it, so I'm just a little itchy. I don't like beggars can be choosers. So we go for spoils of wars. And we should level, obviously. We do level up. We probably are going to play the 2 Luxes. It's not bad. Yeah, this is a lot better actually. On my way. I still don't think I'm going to win, but since it's silver spoils for, it's not that bad. If you only get a little bit of gold, like 3 or 4 even during the first stage, it's good enough. A silver augment giving 4 or 5 early gold is good enough, to be honest. Before this game I was trying to play Nocturne a lot. Nocturne is good now, but I think only with artifacts. Without artifacts he's kind of boring and weak. This guy has Pandora's bench. He's probably going for something like hard forcing something. Though he has a blue buff, he can potentially play Heimerdinger. Probably going for Heimerdinger late game. This guy is beatable, we can beat him. I'm just looking around to see what everybody took and what I should be playing. We get a gold, nice. We cannot make 10 or something, so it's okay. We buy the Nami. Although the Nami doesn't do anything right now, we just buy her. I'm thinking about playing the Draven. Yup, I level up and play it. But actually, yeah, the Nami is better. I am smart. I was smart in the moment. I just cannot predict my own plays now that I'm watching the game. So what should we be making? I am thinking about the emissary comp, which is an easy comp to just play if you have a good early game. It's not the strongest comp I would say, but it is good enough that it always wins me at least. So I will play that potentially. Blood Thruster, I'm going to itemize Ambessa in this. Ambessa and Corki, they are my carries. Generally for Ambessa you need Hodge, Blood Thruster, and not Blood Thruster. Hodge, Edge of Night and Giant Slayer or Infinity Edge. That's the BIS I would say. We get quite a few gold here even though we don't win. It's good. Spoils of War has already given us enough value I would say, and it will continue to give value throughout the game. So it ended up being a really good augment I would say. Combat Medic would be really hard, forcing us to play something that might be contested or something. So anyway, what are we going for here? I think we would go for one of the cloak items. Not cloak, the armor. Because there's nothing better to take. I'm looking for Sunfire and we get early Corki. That's just based I would say. We can just easily play it now, and now I'm 100% thinking about Corki now. Previously I had some doubts about Corki, but now it's just guaranteed. We have to play Corki. I make the Edge of Night. It's kind of interesting that I do that. We do definitely make the redemption. That goes on Garen later. And I don't play the Corki instead of Lux. Good job. Good job to myself. The Lux does give us Sorcerer, but who cares about Sorcerer when most of your team does physical damage. Also, it's a 4 cost. I mean, very bad play on my end, but forgive me. I still win though, so who cares? It ended up being a decision that worked in our favor. I should sell the Loris? Yup, I do. I'm not that dumb. We should now play the Corki. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, definitely. Now I'm just hoping I drop 2 gold here so I can make 20. Which is very possible with Spoils of Wars. Or at least 1 gold. Even 1 gold would be fine. 1 gold, 1 from the win, and then 2 selling. We don't want to play that comp. It's trash. We have been playing it too much and it doesn't work. And I still keep trying it for some reason. This is the comp that we want. It has Vladimir, Rel, and Garen as our frontliners, and then Ambessa, Corki, and the rest of the emissaries as our backliners. We do drop a gold so we can make 20 easily. Really good. Sell the Luxus please. Yeah, thank goodness. I'm not dumb. And we get another Nami, which is fine. Nothing too crazy going on so far. The most exciting fight, the fight against the Krugs. I feel like if I have lost any PvE fights in this game, it's against the Krugs. Oh, we get a frying pan. I don't know what the hell we are gonna do with the frying pan. We cannot make 30, which is very annoying in my opinion. I do not want to sell the Nami. Just get in the way. The world has seen enough. We play the Lux again. We play the Rel instead of the Leona. Really good, I would say. And that rod is kind of useless. So is the pan. I don't really know what we can make with the pan besides maybe Sentinel Emblem. But we'll find a use for it later. I should reforge the rod, but maybe I'm thinking about a possibility of something else happening. We do not beat this guy. Yep, we don't, but we get a gold, which is good, always good. Now what do we get here? Conqueror emblem is not playable, I would say, from this spot. All that shimmers can give us a collector, which would be nice. I would say I go for all that shimmers here. I don't remember what I go for. Let's see. Yep, we go for all the shimmers. Not stupid after all. We go for the collector and we play that on Corki, a free item for Corki. This comp does require quite a few items. We want one itemized tank, one itemized melee carry, and one itemized backliner. So the more items we get, the better as well. And this is a pretty decent spot. We have 90 HP. We don't have any kind of streak, which is bad. But at least we have a good direction of where we want to go. Sometimes the game just doesn't provide you any direction of what to play. Everything seems contested and it's a bad time. At least in this game we have a plan about what we want to do. The gold collector already coming in handy. Alongside Spoils of War, we are collecting a lot of money for free. That's a lot of gold if I do say so myself. Buy the Twitch, maybe to just thin out the 4-cost pool, who cares. Why am I holding on to the Diona, by the way? Yeah, we reforged the rod. I mean, I was thinking about that for quite some time. And we did it. I just make the visionary emblem, I think, because I really don't have any idea of what to do with the frying pan. We are already half committed to our items and it's a really bad spot to make something with the frying pan, cook something up with the frying pan. I don't want to cook today. I don't know, other players may get really excited getting frying pans and stuff, but I generally find them a little annoying. They mess up my game plan that I have already thought about. Sometimes I just don't want to use too much brain power. We get a gold, we get to 40. Nice. I would say getting gold from Spoils of War is probably saving me from going dead last. I would love to take the frying pan and make a tactician's item, but it got taken, so okay, I guess. What are we gonna do with the tier? I have no idea. We take the sword. We could have also gone for the belt. I would say belt would be nice because we want multiple belts for our Garen, but sword is fine. I should play the Vladimir instead of yeah. We get Watcher and we get that. I'm holding on to it because it's not costing me money, the Twitch and the Leona. But the Leona is kind of completely stupid, I would say. So here we have 2 money augments. So I would want a third augment, which is combat. Generally this comp actually requires a lot of money, so it's fine. I here hold the Zoe because Zoe is a much more contested unit. And I would love to cuck others who want to get Zoes. I would hold their Zoes for no reason. And look at the amount of money we are getting from both Spoils of War and the Collector. It's one of the best feelings. Kill it. Yep, we win that. Now, generally, if we did not have a money augment, right now I would be stressing because we absolutely have no win or loss streak, which is awful. But since we are able to get the money augments, we are fine. We put in artillerist. Artillerist makes a huge difference. We are only losing 1 gold doing that. We are leveled up a little aggressively, but we only lost 1 gold because we still make 40. So that was not a bad decision to do that. He has a sniper's focus on his Nocturne, one of the best items he can get. Nocturne is strong. He would probably win against me. Not sure. Yeah, he wins. He wins 100% of the times. It's a little awkward generally to lose after leveling up. But in this case where I have so much money coming in, I am not too scared, not too annoyed. What is bro yapping about? Oh yeah, in this game a lot of people are playing Rebel. So it made my decision to hold Zoe for 2 rounds even more correct. 2 or 1 round, I don't remember. What am I doing with the tear and the pan? I'm still wondering. I don't remember too well. We get a belt. A belt is nice. We get another sword. Sword is also good. Yeah, we get the Sunfire. Heal reduction sorted. Blood thruster is not very good. We already have it. We can make things out of the sword, but nothing that we can make right now. That's the issue. Our Darius is doing pretty well, I would say. For a 1 cost 2 star, he's actually holding on pretty well. Our really weak frontline is doing its job very well. We are still able to win fights and still able to make money thanks to our augments. 3 gold, easy peasy. I'm actually sad that they removed the... Oh, we drop a crate as well. We'll see what it is later. Spirit Link is bad, Pair of Fours is bad. Bronze for Life is amazing because we are going to make a comp that has a ton of what is it called? Ton of trades. We find 2 Corkis here, which gives us a 2-star Corki. Amazing. Things are going well. Now, we are a bit behind in terms of gold. We should have been level 8 by now with 50 gold right now. But we aren't. But since no one else is playing, that is what I'm checking. Since no one else is playing, my comp or Ambessa is not even contested, I feel pretty comfortable actually going for it a bit later. And as you can see, we have 76 HP, which is a lot as well. So we can probably eat a few losses. This guy is trying to do something with scrap, I believe. Everybody tries to make frontline gangplank work these days, but it just doesn't work. Our Corki is very strong, but not strong enough to win all of this. But he's still got a few units, which is good. Buy the Tristana, keep it around. And at this point I'm just starting to roll already, because I don't think there's much point in holding back anymore. I'm buying the stuff to thin out the pool. We find a Garen. We play him instead of the Snitch. What is he called? Singed. I keep messing up his name. I would love to get all of the emissaries, but we don't get it. Who am I missing? I can't tell. We had a lot of Corkis. At this point, I feel like I could have gotten a 2-star Corki or something, a 3-star Corki or something. But never mind. Can we win this? I don't think we do. Okay, yeah, we do. Clutch. And we find the Ambessa. So we have all of our emissaries, which is all we wanted. Now what item we are going for here? I wonder what I'm going for. I should go for the Infinity Edge. If I can. I couldn't. So we are probably gonna go for the belt or something. Yeah, we go for the belt. Two items on Ambessa, two items or 1.5 items. It's all fine. We duplicate that because it doesn't matter. We are not really gonna duplicate anything more important than that. It's fine. Generally, I would like to replace the Ilawi with... Ilawi should be replaced by another better Sentinel, which is only Rumble. Rumble is the only better Sentinel. We get a 2-star. On one roll, it's a bit lucky, but that's fine. What do we do with these items? These items are a little awkward. Actually, quite a bit awkward. Ambessa is pretty strong. Bronze for Life is giving us quite a few bonuses. Bronze for Life is definitely the best augment I could have gotten, especially for this comp. And we get so much gold out of this, it's incredible. Here in the Anomaly, I would take Anomaly for Corki or Ambessa. If I can't find anything for these two, I'll go for Garen. Simple as that. This is a very cool augment for Ambessa and I'm going to take it. Yep, I don't waste any time, I just take it. I know that some people hard force particular anomalies, but I am not one of those people. I think anomalies as just a good addition that you can put on any unit. I am not super committed to a particular anomaly. So here we go. Sentinel emblem, I'm thinking about it, but then again, I don't exactly want to make any of these. These are all bad emblems. One may say Sentinel emblem on the Garen would be good, but are you really telling me that 20 armor and magic resistance is good? 2 Sentinels is not good at all. We make a Visionary emblem just to get another trait in, because we have Bronze for Life, so it's not bad at all, I would say. He has a Mana Zane Jinx, I mean, crazy powerful things. But can our Ambessa 1v1? 1v9 that is. Oh, I thought she dodged the stun for a second. She just defeated them both easily. We still make 29, which is annoying, but what can you do about it? 2-star Vladimir. Get a Nocturne, sell that immediately. Now hopefully we get some good items that are usable here, because I don't want a Gargoyles, seriously. I don't want a Gargoyles on my Garen. 18% damage amp is amazing. We can get one more trait in. It could be Quick Striker. I would want Quick Striker in. We get the... We are going to make Last Whisperer. Yeah, smarter. We did not have armor penetration. Now we do have it. Amazing. We sell the Echo or we keep it for scrap. Maybe we keep it. We don't keep it. I should position the Ambessa behind the Garen. Like, she doesn't need to be in the corner. She has 2 range. This guy has an Artillerist crown and a frying pan, so he can potentially make 6 artillery, which is very powerful. But at the same time, I feel like Artillerist emblem is kind of bad. It is very situational of an emblem. Way too situational. You get a bunch of gold from this battle. Awesome. And when are we thinking about leveling? I think I am going to level after this carousel just to make maximum money. You believe it or not, I am already thinking about 3-starring a legendary at this point, even though it's a bit too far-fetched. I read all the traits that I can possibly have. I buy the Nocturne for potential quick striker as I level up. We should be able to make 50 here, at least by getting a gold from our augments, or potentially actually beating him. Looks like we will beat him, or maybe not. His tank is dead. Unless I killed everybody, easy. We make 50, we make 52 in fact. We get another belt. Great. I will say I should level up here. I should not care about the money. Yep. I level up. I get quick striker in, and now I think I'm getting 21% damage amp, which is awesome. Belt on Garen is always nice. I should just make the gargoyles. I don't know what I'm holding that for. I should just make the gargoyles on Rel or Vladimir, someone. He also has a Corki. He's playing scrap, full scrap. Another reason I like this comp is because it's very front to back type. Like, I don't like playing comps which are like random RNG of your units running in and hitting a particular unit from the back or something. It's just front line goes down, then back line comes in. That kind of comp, I enjoy that. I enjoy those kinds of comps a lot more. There we have a Garen here. I can probably go for it, or I can go for the Infinity Edge. Both are decent options. The Infinity Edge is gone. We just go for the Garen. We don't care. Guardbreaker can just sit on Nami. Not a big deal. And we find another Garen. Based, I guess. Game helped us out a little bit there. I'm not even wanting to get the 2-star Tristana, but we buy that. It's okay. And now I finally realize I should position like that, because Ambessa doesn't care. She has +2 range. Not +2 range, she has 2 range. And now since I'm not losing, I'm already planning on going on level 10. Just like my very first video, I went level 10 and hit 3-star 5 costs. I'm already thinking about doing the exact same thing here, but it's a little too difficult now. I'm not a baby anymore. I'm in Diamond 2 or something here. After this game, the Kali gets very close to our backline. The Nocturne has a lot of HP and the Nocturne wins. I mean, I feel like Nocturne is very healthy. He's not like Camille or anything like from last patch. I still think that Nocturne should be a bit stronger. Like, after he's 3-starred with perfect items, he's decent. But before he's 3-star, he's one of the weakest 2 cost, I would say. He needs a bit of buff. Bit of a buff. Obviously, I would buff Nocturne's durability or something, because I feel like he dies very quickly. He does a lot of damage. Damage is his best part. But I feel like he just dies a lot quickly for what he does. Ambessa goes in, damages everybody, stuns everybody, then gains a bunch of Omnivamp. That's her That's an anomaly. We lose against this guy. He has the rebel augment, which is very powerful and very annoying. I should buy the Garen, to be honest. What is he smiling about? Oh, he has a Heimerdinger 3-star. What the hell? Oh my god. Is Heimerdinger 3-star for free? Pandora's items for you guys. I still think Pandora's items is fine the way it is. And now that he has had a 3-star forecast, I'm like, I want my own as well. So I buy the Garen in hopes to find one more of my own. We should go for Dragon's Claw, I would say. Dragon's Claw on Garen. Like, the belt is just a belt. Oh, we go for it on him. And that. We are trying to make the world's tankiest Vladimir. And look, we have another Heimerdinger, even though Heimerdinger is completely contested. I don't know what that does. It doesn't give us any special traits or anything. We still have 21% bonus, so I don't know what the point was. We sell that, buy the core key. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just rolling for fun, I guess. I'm just being stupid. Jinx ults really hard, but we still win.
There's always another way.
It was against a bot though. Wasn't against the real deal. I'm rolling a bit more. I am not too sure why I'm rolling, but I'm rolling. We find another Garen. I should buy it. I should try to get 3-star Garen. That should be a win condition. And I don't buy it for some reason. Am I dumb? I might be.
We fight for those who cannot.
Now I would like to play. I like to play Twisted Fate instead of the Caitlyn. But until we find it, it's fine. Twisted Fate would give us Quick Striker as well, so we'd go up to 24% damage amp. What is this guy playing? He's playing Scraps. He has an annoying Elise, which doesn't want to die. But we eventually kill her. Yeah, we kill her. Ambessa is trying her best. And she wins. Nice. Our Nami did 4000 damage as well. That's kind of cool. We get that. We play that instead of that. We have Scrap now. So we are getting 24% bonus. What am I doing with Sevika? I don't need Sevika. Oh, Warwick. Now I don't care about traits. I would say Warwick is better. So we just play him. I think a 6 cost is better than 4% damage amp. We are against the guy with the powerful Heimerdinger 3-star. Oh, we find the Machine Herald. We find Victor. That was pretty lucky. I think we got it simply because we are holding back and not rolling much. I've heard that allows you to find things. And we almost won that. Almost. That is a good thing to learn. We almost win against him. Almost. So what do we get here? I think I go for the Warmogs. I don't think too hard. I go for the Warmogs. Yep, I go for the Warmogs. It goes on Garen. The belt is awkward. We need to remove it. Victor. We should play Victor instead of the Y. I don't care about traits. I think a 6 cost is a 6 cost. And I will switch over the items from the Nami to the Machine Herald Victor. We have BIS Karen, which is also nice. Remove the items from him, from her, and then put it on him. Visionary Victor is nerfed, but it's still a Victor. Victor is Victor. We all know that you put him in and you win the game for free. Nice stun. Bunch of damage. Awesome. His Nocturne gets overwhelmed this time around. And we are level 10 by the way, so we can try and hit a 5 cost 3 star as well. And I think I'm trying to do that as well. Ooh, a Mel. Mel I think doesn't fit in this comp, but she's better than the Warwick. Yep, that's the correct choice I would say. I will not sell the Warwick. Selling a 6 cost just feels wrong, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna go for the tank items onto him and then find self-destruct. So it's crazy powerful. We are against the ghost of the Heimerdinger. 3-star Heimerdinger. And by the looks of it, with Victor in, we're actually doing pretty well against him. And by pretty well, I mean I am overwhelming him. So that's again something to learn. We are overwhelming him. And in his actual matchup, it's almost very close. So that just tells us that we can potentially win this. I don't want to lose hope. We can win this. Lord of the Rift with his 3-star 4 cost. They nerf Victor quite a bit, but I still think he is very powerful. And everybody thinks the same. Self-destruct button, as I said, the synergy that I was going for, giving him the tank items, build the tank. Oh, another Victor. We can potentially 2-star him if we had a duplicator, which we don't. I probably sell the guy here. Jeweled Gauntlet for Victor. Always itemize your 6 cost. I misclicked. I meant it to be on the Victor. And I realized it too late. I realized too late, so I cannot switch it now. We have to wait one more fight. It's against this guy. It's the real deal. He even has these annoying rebel things coming out every now and then. But look, the fight is close. The fight is very close. In fact, we win. It's not even close. It's an overwhelming victory. And we don't find anything. We remove we put it on the correct unit. Always itemize your Victor over every other 6 costs because Victor is overpowered. I find another Warwick. I'll keep it. The 2-star Warwick is potentially amazing, broken. But this could be our last fight. And he surrenders. He has had enough. Victor broken. I mean, he is broken. So anyway, good game, guys. Where did I land? Wherever I landed, it's fine. So anyway, see you next time, guys.